Hello everyone, it's currently Thursday afternoon. I've lost track of what week it is. It's either week 28 or 29. I know I've missed a week completely because I had so much going on. So instead of counting the weeks now, I just kind of count down the weeks. There's only 2 weeks left until my 36th birthday. On top of that, there's only 10 weeks until my half marathon, which is not long at all. Not long at all. I'm currently at the start of my training run. It's my first training run back for a while, for another 2 weeks. I've not been doing well with these training runs this last month. This last month and a half, probably even by now. It's just been a lot going on with the house move, trying to get everything sorted for my work. Oh, come on, 30 metres. 30 metres we can rest. Rest time. So like I said, I'm out on a training run. Today's my first training run back with only 10 weeks left to go before my half marathon. On the plus side, I've not lost a lot of my stamina. I've lost stamina and I've lost a lot of strength. My ankles are feeling better, they're not cramping anymore. And my calves aren't cramping at the minute, which is good. It is a hot day today though. It's 24 degrees C right now, which is the hottest I've had to running yet. You can feel it really bad. At least I actually got out. I procrastinated for a good hour before I finally came out. But I'm out, that's what matters. I've got out in the end. I've got my backpack on today. I'm only doing 4.5k training today because I've had to scale it right back to make up for the amount of weeks I've missed. But I've still got my backpack on though because I need to get used to running in it before the big race. It is hot today though. 30 more seconds of walking before I have to move on again. Well, it's been a very busy week. Like I said, it's got a lot going on with the house. We've had the surveyor out last week. We've had an electrician out this week. We're trying to arrange a gas person to go and check the gas before we complete the sale. And then it's just a waiting game for when we can exchange the contracts, hopefully. Oh, here we go, 1k. Bugs in my face. Like I said, had a lot going on with the house stuff, but we're out, we're back, we're training, because the reality that the race is only 10 weeks away kind of kicks me in my arse to say, look, I know you've got a lot of stuff going on, I know you're busy, you've already scaled back quite a lot of stuff you're doing to try and make it easier on yourself, but you need to do your running training if you're planning on doing this damn half marathon. So here we are, out and about. Apparently running at a very fast pace right now, which I'm glad at. I'm not bothered by that at all. Doing 2k sprints today. Sorry, 1k sprints today. 1k warm up, then a rest, and then 1k at a fast pace. Not necessarily my fastest, but a fast pace, just to get the steps in. And then another rest, another k at a fast pace, and then a kilometre to cool down. So hopefully going to cover about 4.5k today, but we'll see. That's first sprint over and done with. I'm grateful for this rest now. I'm huff puffing. Like I was saying, I've got less than 10 weeks now till the half marathon, which is quite nerve-wracking. If I'm being honest, it's very nerve-wracking. Considering if I'd maintained my running training, I probably would feel a bit more confident than I am right now. Right now, I do not feel confident in the slightest. We're doing well though. We got the first part out. I'm just going to keep walking until my rest time is over, and then we've got to start heading back. It's only 2k sprints today, which is so grateful for. Oh, I'm so grateful for the rest in between. My God, my legs actually aren't too bad, but this heat is killing me. And now on my second sprint, I'm not gonna lie, my ankles are starting to hurt a bit now. Starting to ache. Again, it's just the heat is draining me of all my energy. Oh, fuck it, I'm walking for 2 seconds. I was hoping to try and update you guys what's going on this week, but this heat is killing me and it's going to be just as hot tomorrow. I was hoping to get out on an early run tomorrow, but it looks like I'm going to have to start my dog walks early instead. Right, 3, 2, 1. Right, here we go. I'm trying to think what else has happened in the last 2 weeks. I finally recovered from a burnout, properly recovered from burnout. And because of that, I'm resting better, I'm sleeping better, I'm eating better as well, by choice. Like, I'm craving healthier food right now, so I know I've completely recovered from my burnout because I'm no longer craving the quick, fast, fatty foods. So I thought it was a good time, a good week to get back into it. Here we are. I've had to take a bit of a back seat from my vlogging. I'm trying to stick my vlogs to just exercise or vlogging when I'm exercising, because at the moment, trying to vlog everything every day, it's just, it takes up too much and it ends up being really long videos, which I don't like. So instead, we're just doing exercisey vlogs of me chatting to you guys when I'm running. Another thing that's happened this week is I've actually got myself another new pair of running trainers, because I need to walk again. Fuck. Oh. These running trainers are great. However, when you're running on really hard surfaces like this, you feel the what's the word I'm looking for? Vibrations through the feet a lot more, especially with, I don't want to blame it on my weight, but being a bigger person, you land a lot heavier on your feet unintentionally sometimes. I need to run again, I'm still meant to be sprinting. Come on, let's go. Anyway, as I was saying, trying to find a lighting in this place is nearly impossible as well. Like I said, you feel the vibrations a lot more through these shoes because there's very minimal padding. So I've ordered some zero UK shoes. So hopefully they're still barefoot shoes, they're still minimalist shoes, but they have just a tiny bit more padding for running on solid surfaces. So hopefully they'll be a bit easier on my feet. Finally the 2k sprints are done. I've now got a 2-minute rest, a walk. I've got a 1k to finish, but I can do that at a really slow pace. I don't need to worry about going too fast. I am sweating though. I am sweating very badly. So there we go. Last training, last bit done, and I'm just heading home. Oh my God, I'm exhausted, I'm knackered, I'm sweating. I really need a shower, but Jason has promised me pancakes when I get home as a reward. I'm looking forward to those because I'm not restricting myself in food. I'm still allowed to eat anything I want. My body is just simply choosing to eat healthier. I'm exhausted now. And I've still got to do all this again tomorrow, but tomorrow is just a 4k easy run, which means I control the pace, I control when I walk, I control how long I walk for, how long I rest. I do like the easy runs, they're very handy. I just got home from my run and Jason just asked me, or said to me a joke. I just asked him if he could nip upstairs and get my pyjamas for me so I can have a shower and just jump straight into pyjamas. I've got no intention of going out again tonight. I technically should be going BSL choir at 7, but I need food. I've not eaten yet. And I'm starving and I'm tired, I'm sweaty and I'm exhausted. I just asked Jason to go upstairs to get my pyjamas, and he tried to make a joke by asking if they were if it was bananas in pyjamas or if the pyjamas were in pyjamas or something like that. And my brain stopped functioning. My brain is overheated. My brain is well and truly overheated, so I'm gonna go get a shower and cool down and see you at tomorrow's run. I say tomorrow's run. For you guys, it'll be tomorrow. For you guys, it'll be in about 3 seconds. Hello everybody, we're out on another run. It is Saturday and I'm out with my running friends. I don't actually know how far we're going today. We're currently up to 4k and counting. My goal run for today was 6k, so we're doing well. Still got a long way to go to get back to the cars, but we're actually parked where park run is. So someone joked, like, oh, if we get a chance, shall we go park run? Or do park run after this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted, but I also need to get home to my birds, so can't decide whether or not to do park run as well, or whether or not to give it a miss and do that next time. But we're doing well. Second run of the week, we're doing well. Also, I had some amazing news yesterday. I completed one of my New Year's resolutions, one of my New Year goals. I found out yesterday that I passed my British Sign Language level 1, which I'm extremely happy about, exceedingly happy about. One goal off the list. The next goal is to run that half marathon in September. Nearly got 2 goals down. 2 goals planned to be completed this year. So still out, we're up to about 5.5k now, heading back to the car. It's been a really warm day, a really, really warm day. But on the plus side, got a great view by the river. I kind of wish I'd brought me whatchamacallit, selfie stick, my tripod stick with me today. Probably would have benefited me a bit. So we're actually around the corner from our local park run now. Like I said, we're heading back. Our start line was actually around about where park run starts, and we can hear the megaphone from down here. The actual park run start line is on a good 4 football pitches away on the other side of those trees, and we can still hear the foghorn telling them to go. So we've missed the start of park run, but that's fine because I need to get back home to the girls anyway. Oh, it's been a nice run though today. I can say it's been a hot run, it's been a nice run.
My dog used to hate this. She'd go like that.
Oh my god, the amount of dogs I know that hate this bridge.
Oh, brought up round here.
For sure.
So I'm home from a run, and I know I said I wasn't going to really do much vlogging outside of exercise anymore, and I'm still not, but I had to make this little update because this is weird for me. This is really weird for me. I'm using my GoPro as well, so I'm sorry if it's a bit dark. When I was a kid, I really struggled to have vegetables in my food. The texture, the flavour, the taste of vegetables used to make me violently sick, like projectile vomit sick, the moment I tried to swallow. And because of that, as an adult, it's always been extremely difficult to actually consciously put vegetables in my food, because that memory that they make me sick is still there, and my brain still tells me, oh, you might get sick from eating this, or you might feel sick from eating this. But when I got home from my run today, I actually craved vegetables a little bit. It's like I was craving nutritious food, and I could tell that I wanted vegetables in my food, which doesn't happen very often. It's only happened, the last time it happened to me was earlier this year when I was really getting into my training. And before that was about 6 years ago, when again, I was very heavily into training. And so sure enough, this morning, I have actually got not one, but 3 different types of vegetables in my food. And for some people, they're like, 3 veggies in your food? That's normal, that's like standard, come on. No, believe me, when I say for someone who struggles with eating disorders in general, and for someone who has vegetables as one of their eating disorders, I say that because I believe there is a thing for it, and I can't remember the name for it. It's basically where certain textures make you feel physically sick, so you become fearful of them and you can't eat them. Vegetables are like that for me. So the fact that I actually have made the conscious effort to put not just 1, but 3 vegetables in my meal, and the fact that I'm enjoying them right now is a miracle. It's like I still have this little fear in the back of my head that's with every single bite telling me this one might make you feel sick, this one might make you feel sick, this bite might make you feel sick. I'm still battling that feeling, but at the same time I can't help but feel amazing the fact that I wanted vegetables. I've put 3 different vegetables in my food, and I'm actually enjoying it as I'm eating it. That's a big deal. People probably don't realise how big of a deal that actually is for me. That is a massive, massive deal for me, and it just I'm so happy that I can enjoy this meal right now. So it is now Sunday of week 28, 29. I say week 28, 29 because I know I've missed a week, so I'm not 100% sure which week I'm on. I was hoping to get out on a 4K run this morning, but unfortunately, I just realised how whitewashed I am on this. Anyway, I was hoping to get out on a 4K run this morning and test out my new shoes. Surrounded by flies again. What do you flies want? Shoot. Oh, shoot. Freaking, oh, I hate this time of year. I hate the amount of bugs this time of year. I was hoping to get out on a 4K run this morning, and unfortunately it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I did oversleep. I slept in till about 9:15 this morning. I was hoping to get up at 8 at the latest. So I've not had a chance to actually get my run in before BSL choir. We're actually doing a performance. We're going to be there from 12 till 4, I believe. Stop trying to kill the camera. So that's going to take up the majority of my day, and then I do actually have a video that I need to get finished this evening for their channel, as well as do a little bit of video editing on my own channel. So for today, I'm going to tell myself that I've already done 2 runs this week, and that's okay. It's fine if I can't fit the 4th in. I did a 7K yesterday, which is 1K more than what was recommended for the day. So I'm already doing better than expected. So I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to see what next week brings me, because next week I've got a fairly quiet week, both in dog walks and in general. So we're going to see what next week brings. So bring on week 30 and see how we get on. But on the plus side, my running training is back on track. I've passed my BSL level 1, and I've also had some other good news as well, but it wasn't so much for me, it was for a friend, but it's not news I can share. It is very personal to that friend, but that was fantastic news to hear as well. In general, it has actually been an extremely good week, so I can't really put it or knock it down. I can't really put a negative on it for the fact that I've not done my 3rd run this week. At least I'm back into it. At least I'm back in the practice. At least I'm back in the habit of running again. I've got my new shoes to try out, which will hopefully reduce a lot of pain in my ankles. Me star of the show as usual. Camera. Hi, do you want to join in? And now she's going to attack the camera as well. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in week 30. Bye-bye.